Oh, show.
What are you? You know, could you copy like Lord of the Rings style? Like not necessarily, but like the class systems and shit like that.
We're going like we're thinking about going like the God, I can't remember. I know it's based off a Final Fantasy spin-off game where it has like the job system, like you
Like
get
technical.
X and Y class up to level 5, then you unlock Z class, and you get Z and A class up to 15 to unlock B, like that.
Dude, we might make something very, very fucking stupid where we end up going into space. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
like it. Hey, no matter
I
what,
was saying
if you
I
take a
was saying
shot
that could
at
be like
it,
a
you should do it.
DLC or something.
Yep.
Yeah, depending on how much there is, that could be like a DLC or a sequel or some shit.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'm saying you're still taking your shot. That's all that matters, really.
Yep. And you don't want to
It's
use
kind of
all
like
your ideas at
it's kind of like
once.
me when I started streaming like that for a while there. I kept thinking whatever, but it's like until you actually do it, it's all just what ifs. So you might as well do it because it ain't gonna happen if you don't. You got to take that first shot.
Yeah, I'm right. Dude, you just have to have the balls to do something. That's it. Like,
yeah, procrastination, all that kind of shit. Also, just the thinking that you can't do it, even though you technically can.
yeah,
You just have to put time and effort into it.
Yeah.
I know.
But
yes, kitty.
Ain't no but.
Shit, there's a lot of buts.
I've got a kitty on my. I've got a cat on my lap now.
My cats are everywhere else. There's one upstairs, one over here, sleeping on the hoodies and shit.
I need to stay busy or my mind wanders, and no one wants that. I guarantee it. Fucking Tannis.
Oh, yeah. She's a fucking weirdo.
Anybody who says a Tannis sucks.
Sucks dick.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Final Fantasy?
8.
I don't have
8? Wow, that's out of the blue.
Yep. I do like the junction system and the whole fact that you don't have to super grind because it's always 1000 XP. It balances out.
Well, yeah, they're you can technically beat the game at like level 1. The characters grow with you.
Yeah. All the that was cool. 6, oh yeah, I heard that 6 was fun.
It's fucking great.
7's overrated, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, it is overrated. It's not the best game ever, like some people say. It's just It was the first one to hit America like mainstream.
Yeah, yeah. 10 was pretty good, but some of the storyline was sappy and stuff. But it was pretty fun. Though.
I wish the game wasn't as linear, but I do like the linearity.
Yeah,
like, I feel like we're missing that. That's what you should do in your fucking in your guys' game. Add a slight linearity because if you do too open world, then like if there is a story or anything, you just kind of ruin it because you can't really do it in
people are gonna get distracted. Yeah,
well, just just things like that.
You can do like quests.
You know,
just fucking have a main quest, and then that'll make you want to fucking spawn certain biomes or whatever.
But yeah. Brandon, you play Final Fantasy at all?
I haven't played any of them or like the real, like legit ones because I never was a PlayStation kid. I had fucking Nintendo shit and fucking PlayStation.
What'd you play? Xbox?
Well, okay, so yeah, we went the Xbox route during what years? I don't know, like the Halo years and shit. And after that, and kind of just been PC since then. But I can play those Final Fantasy games anytime. So
yeah, I pretty much played everything.
Oh hell yeah! Give me that fucking smelter.
Although I do want to get Final Fantasy 15 and actually beat it for once. Because I had it when I had an Xbox One, but I never got around to beating it.
I just recently bought Final Fantasy 12, so I'm hoping to play that.
Nice. That's fun.
I haven't played that one, but I heard it's awesome. Or it's at least one of the better than the new ones. You know, like the newer ones.
Yeah, and I like how they actually have a fast forward functioning. So because walking is pretty slow everywhere, just to warn you.
Yeah, I mean, and I was watching like people talk about our gameplay and shit, but it's very similar to like FF's the remakes and shit. Like it was like the beginning stages of that. Then the remakes is like the perfected version of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. There's plenty of weapons, and I like how in the Zodiac Age they actually made it so that you can only have 2 jobs or disciplines and skills per character, and you can't overlap, which is pretty cool. So each character is unique this time instead of the original one, where you could have everybody just go into everything.
Yeah.
There's some fun. The limit breaks are really weird.
On 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are stupidly weird. I've gotten the max one like once or twice.
What's it called? FF9. That one always, because they have that trans system, and it sucks because sometimes you get your fucking shit and then you wouldn't even get to use it. And
yeah,
it was cool and stupid. Like it was cool because it made sense.
What I love on Final Fantasy VIII, selfies the most powerful skill in any of the Final Fantasies because it can kill everything, including the final boss in one hit. And then when you got that limit break or the slot limit break, that was their thing. You just open up the disk drive and then you just cycle through it until you got it because it couldn't load anything.
No,
it was so easy to cheese that shit.
Any of the final, like some of those Final Fantasies, they have like the save point right before the bosses and stuff. You know, you fucking save and you figure.
Yeah, I fucking won. Yeah, I 108, 100% 8, and 100% 10. I couldn't get past Emerald Weapon on 7.
Emerald Weapon, was that like some special boss or what?
Yeah,
like
it's underwater. Yeah, you have like 20 minutes to beat it, otherwise it's game over.
Nice. I should play those, dude.
Oh yeah, the old ones are fun as hell.
Like I said, that's partially why I bought the Switch, so I could play all those old fucking Nintendo games and shit. Like I said, I'm about to play Ocarina of Time and all them old Legend of Zeldas and shit. I'm like, you know, I probably haven't played these probably since 1999, so let's see them now as an adult.
Yep.
And better controls now.
Yeah. Well, just because, you know, like I always say, I done that with a bunch of old movies and stuff. Like, how much of it is just good, or if it's just member berries? Like, now I'm an adult. Let's see if it's actually good. Like, sometimes I watch movies like, damn, I thought that was a good movie. That movie sucks.
You learn, like, what made it, like, you know, not as good.
Like I said, the fucking, sometimes I watch movies as an adult, and I'm like, damn, that was such a good movie. I'm like, I'm so happy I watched it as an adult now. I'm like, dude, I get it. It was always good.
Yeah, and then you catch a lot of jokes.
And then you also get like the second meaning because, like, as a kid, you watch it and you kind of sympathize with other people. Then you get adult, you're like, oh, I get why this person's an asshole or whatever it is, you know, because you know you're adult.
Yeah, like fucking falling down. You're like, oh, now I understand why he went psycho and started killing people. He just met his fucking breaking point.
Right.
And he just wanted to go home, but people had to keep on fucking with him.
It's like the old guy and Up.
Yep.
Yeah, Falling Down is a fucking movie, dude. That's like a good like investigation, you know, into everything.
Dude, it's a good fucking movie. Like I'm saying, as I watched it as like a younger person, now I watch it as like an adult though. I'm like, dude, that's a good movie, like all the way around. Like good story, like good meaning, good message, good what, you know.
Good animations.
Yeah, dude.
Good characters. Yeah. Hi, my name is Doug. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Hi,
this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin. You're my favorite. Just,
all right.
This is Kevin. He's the greatest.
He's the greatest. Yeah, those are good movies. I just saw that Moana 2. It's all right. It's not as good. Not even close.
Oh, it's not as good as the first. Yeah, usually the second ones aren't as good.
Usually not. Then as I got home, I read about it. It was supposed to be a TV show that they just rushed to make a movie.
Oh.
Like it was
Oh,
supposed to be
that
like,
explains probably why.
yeah, because they're like, as I mentioned, like there's parts where you like they have characters and they're like, oh, you're kind of in it, but you're not really in it. So it's like, oh, if it was a TV show, you probably had like one episode dedicated to this person, you know.
Yeah, it kind of just feels forced.
Kind of, yeah. There's like 3 characters. Like you could tell they had something probably for them, but because now it's a movie, it's not kind of thing. But they had a gap. I was here, and they had a gap. There's no Disney movie for the next like 2 months. So, like we need to fill that gap with something.
Yeah, usually.
We need more
Disney.
money. Yep, we need more money. I mean, that's
more money, more hoes.
Right. It's usually the problem with most good movies nowadays. They just rush things instead of actually like taking the time to think about it.
Holy shit! You can actually move a whole structure with all the shit inside of it. I'll be damned.
Is this a game you're working on?
No, this is a Palea game.
Oh yeah, Palea. Yep.
Very dope. All right. Chest. Here we go. Bam. Camp.
Did anybody here play Hogwarts Legacy?
No, I heard it's pretty good.
It's a pretty cool game. It gets easy at the end, like the very beginning. Like the first half of the game is really awesome, and then the second half, it's like okay, it's just same thing over and over and over. Kind of.
Yeah,
it's kind of
like you're just like a student.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff like in the Hogwarts area is cool. Like the beginning, like exploring the world's cool, but like I said, it just gets repetitive. It's just the same.
Oh.
You go to this section of the map, do the same thing. Go to the section of the map,
yeah.
do the same. It's like, so it's cool for a minute, then it's like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty unoptimized on the PC though.
I bet. Yeah, I have a PS5. That was the best way to play it. I was told. Plus, you get all the extra shit right away. Like all these people that's got this shit recently have had it for like a year. All the
motherfucker, pick me up, you dick. Do you not pay attention to your HUD at all?
Nope.
I hate when people don't do that.
I just want to die.
Like, I don't even care about the money on it. It's just the time it takes.
Technically, time is money.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I always tell people, like, no, when you pay me $5, you're representing part of your day that you worked. That is the time you had to put in. Like, literally, money is time.
Yeah, like I got paid $60 for working for like 25 minutes the other week, just putting up some Christmas lights.
Nice. For sure. But yeah, it was
you
got to give up your time. You had to give up 25 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy was just like, hey, you want to help me? I was like, all right. And then I wasn't expecting to pay. I was just doing it, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, $60 already? I'm like, oh, all right. I'm like, thanks.
It's always cool when that happens.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Especially when it's unexpected.
Yeah.
Because that's the point. Like, it's kind of cool both ways. Because obviously you're just trying to be cool and be a nice friend and stuff and just help out.
Yeah.
And obviously he was being cool back, being like, hey, I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
One time I was disc golfing in fucking Ham Lake, whatever.
Yeah, of course.
My fucking wallet must have fell out of my bag or whatever the fuck it was. So I lost my wallet, right? I didn't know, you know. So 3 days pass, you know, whatever. Just about to order all my shit. And some dude fucking Facebook messages me. He's like, hey, dude, are you this guy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got your wallet. Had no money and it left. I'm like, well, whatever. At least I get all my cards and shit back. So
yeah,
I go meet him to go, you know, go disc. He's like, go to disc around. I'll give it to you. I'm like, cool. So I fucking roll up a fat blunt, you know. So I'm like, all right, when I go meet this motherfucker, I'm like, here's your thank you. He has me on bag. He's like, and here's a joint for you to smoke. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Well, here's your blunt, bro. Like, we're like, dude, we're gonna be cool together. Like,
yeah, that's fucking
became
awesome.
A cool friendship. But yeah, it was just random as fuck.
Dude.
Like, yeah, he just happened to randomly Facebook. He's like, is this you? I'm like, yes, it is. So it can happen. It's just fucking rare.
Yeah.
It's fucking rare to have good people out there.
Yeah, like I found wallets before where I'm just like, all right, the closest thing is this. And then the guy was right outside because I looked for the ID. I'm like, oh, all right, so he looks like this. And he was right outside, like, what the fuck?
Yep,
and I'm just like, hey, I got your wallet. There you are. He's like, oh, thanks.
Dude, at the bar.
I was like, yeah,
at the bar.
I just found it just outside.
There's so many times people give me like 320s instead of 420 or whatever, you know, like, dude, take this back.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're drunk. It's one thing if they're drunk.
Well, yeah, maybe if they're pieces of shit, maybe I'd really think about robbing.
Oh
them.
yeah.
But yeah, like I've already guessed, I probably could make like $1,000 a year just extra on fucking people fucking up because they're drunk. They're lucky that I don't do it.
What about being too late, bitch? Oh, it's second to last boss in Borderlands.
Oh, let's see this shit. Oh, it's me.
You're watching it on stream.
No. I clicked on it and I was like, oh, that's the guy. I guess this
That
is
looks
his.
like my game.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I forget she becomes a siren at the end here. Hopefully this fucking fight or this bowl doesn't break like my other one just did. I would go tap, and then finally it would crack. I like looked inside, I'm like, ew, that's so much res.
What are you? You know, could you copy like Lord of the Rings style?
Fucking so sad. Whatever. I always adjust after not smoking for a few days.
Oh yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm really stoned.
It's a fucking crutch in a sense, but not really.
It's more like an antidepressant for me.
Yeah, same, really.
Yeah, it's more or less medicinal.
Medicinal KFC?
Yep.
Oh.
KFC.
I don't. That's one of the best episodes ever.
What the hell is that from?
That's from South Park.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah.
Weed becomes legal and fucking KFC becomes illegal.
Fucking Cartman like snorted like a fucking.
Yeah, it's a parody of fucking Scarface. So yeah, it's just like Scarface. That's why they threw the dude out of the fucking airplane. He's like, "Don't fuck with me, Eric."
I haven't seen that episode for a long ass time.
I think like snorted like a
whole chicken skin.
Chicken, yeah, chicken skin, yeah.
That's just funny as
fucking chicken skin, dude. Dude, I can't blame him. Chicken skin's good.
Yeah.
Depends.
So one of my favorites is still when they find out that it's healthier to eat from your ass than poop out your mouth. We've been doing it wrong the entire time. It's actually healthier if you do it this way.
Oh my god.
Or where Eric becomes a sidekick. I see ice cream and Oreos. He keeps like getting arrested, innocent people arrested. Then they're having the sidekick off, and they're just standing like, "Are we gonna do anything? Stop damn powers!" And Stan's like, "You guys are fucking idiots."
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
Find out. I do remember that. 2010. I already have it. Yeah, cool.
You bore me as most things do.
Wait, you said that was a Tannis thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like
still
a Tannis
wowing,
quote.
huh, my buddy?
Wowing hard.
He's been trying to get me to wow forever. I'm pretty sure. Yep. That's funny.
Wow. I haven't played that game for years.
I'll carry both you guys.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll carry both you guys in WoW.
Oh shit. My buddy's hella good. I'll tell you what.
I'm pretty good too, but I'm not
good. If I play any MMO, it's Guild Wars 2.
Edge.
Guild Wars
or whatever.
2? Yeah.
I haven't played Guild Wars. Is that free?
Yeah, it's free, but you don't get like your dailies and whatnot.
Oh,
but you can still like
it's like Star Wars. Star Wars, you get like half. You can do like half the shit a day if you don't pay.
But at least you get a bank at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like no dailies and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth it though. It's really fun, and the classes are really unique.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars guy, so if I go back to that show,
Yeah.
I'll probably play the Old Republic because that shit's fun to me.
That's still going.
Oh,
I,
dude,
I always
it'll never-
wanted to play it when it was coming out,
It's
like
a
back
good
in the
fucking
day.
game,
But
dude. I mean, it's just
never
like
played it.
WoW,
Oh, they-
just fucking Star Wars.
Oh, they fucked me hard on that.
Did they? How?
Because I bought it when it released. It was like $60, and typically
Yep.
it said you get 30 days free.
Yep.
So I get my account all running up, made sure everything. It wouldn't log me in. It said I didn't have any time or whatnot.
What?
So I'm sitting there trying to figure this out. Then I call up the tech support, and they get on my account. It's like, oh yeah, your account is active for 30 days, but you have to buy a card so you can actually play for 30 days. I'm like, wait, what? I gotta double dip on this. I'm like, fuck you, fuck no, go to hell.
Yeah, it was like $20 a month or like $100 for the year or whatever for the subscription fee or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, and it said free 30 days, and I was like,
And they lied
no.
to you. Yeah, I get that.
Yep, straight up. I was like, nope, never again. And then I went back to it because I was bored, like last year, and I went to try to find the bank, and the bank was like, "Oh, you got to be subscribed in order to use the bank." I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, that is the dumbest fucking thing because everything needs a bank.
oh shit.
Yeah, I did not like that. But for the little bit I played, I liked it. I was
Back in the day, I had 3 characters. I had a dark side, fucking Sith, because that's how I always roll. And then I had like a Han Solo scoundrel motherfucker, and then I had some dark side, like sorceress bitch. That shit was tight.
oh shit, I got the level.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to be like the Sith magic dealer or whatever. Damage dealer.
Yeah, I was like the heavy Sith Knight, whatever the hell it was.
What is that? Sort of like the what's it called? Oh, heavy Sith Knight. So like
a
yeah,
tank.
like some
like
heavy,
like a tank.
yeah, yeah.
Well, okay.
That was the first one I did. That was my dark side Sith dude. I made a tank, and then I made a DPS and then a healer. So I basically made one of it, kind of everything, so I could play whatever in the game.
Yeah,
because I was playing with my brother at the time a lot. So like he'd be like, "Oh, I'm on this." I'm like, "All right, well, hop on this then." Whatever he was on, I'd just go the opposite.
Yeah.
fuck. Stupid ass.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
You chicken pot pie looking motherfucker.
It's my 3 favorite things, bro. Chicken pot pie.
Yeah. Oh. That's a good place to quit.
Chicken pot pie.
That's the thing with
Well, that's
the thing with
Pablo Francisco. Yeah. I remember that now.
These MMO games though, fucking dude, time flies, dude. All of a sudden, you'd be like, "Oh, it's been 3.5 hours." It's like fuck, it's
Yeah, it's
Warning, you have been playing.
right.
Time becomes a different thing.
Oh, I know, because there'd be times my girlfriend's like, "Why are you awake?" I'm like, "I don't know, what time is it?" She's like, 3. I'm like, "What?" Okay, my bad. I'm like, I should have been trying to go to bed like 2 hours ago, but okay.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. I got that.
Oh yeah, give me that fucking axe. Hell yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Give me that nut.
Yeah, that nut.
Mm-hmm.
What is this guy like?
That was fucking easy.
Take
I'm pretty
a
sure.
mushroom.
Easy, motherfucker.
Oh, renown.
What else am I doing here? What up, bitch? Gina? With a J?
Gina.
Gina?
She's like Virginia because she's a virgin.
Probably. Look at her nerd glasses.
Mm-hmm. And
You
she's
give
purple.
up that Gina?
Who's the fucking
Take some wood.
Grimace? She looks like the female skinny version of Grimace.
She rejected my fucking log, bro.
Dude, she said, dude, you're not purple.
Yeah, no, she's like, that's not a cheeseburger. Give me a cheeseburger.
That's what I'm saying. Find me Grimace. If you find me Grimace, I will give you all your side keys.
All right, take this bitch. Come on. Oh, come on. I'll find you a
Dude,
fucking
she's playing hard to
mushroom, man.
get, dude.
You don't like my log? Let me show you my little mushroom. Let me switch it out.
If you don't like my log, I'll show you a little log.
Yeah, she's got a little tiny Johnny.
You know, worse things have happened.
Right. Wild garlic. Hell yeah, I want some fucking wild garlic. Oh, I'm not giving her that garlic. Fuck that. That's my first garlic. Oh shit. Stop right there. I'm gonna give her flour. Wherever the fuck this bitch went.
Is that the good cough or is that like the Corona cough?
No, just a normal cough. They just kind of went.
Oh, boo. That's good. I'll try to cough for you for real, bro. Don't worry.
You're a little familiar.
Ooh, Helldivers 2, because that's what I want. Freaking kernel level, damn anti-cheat.
Fucking cheating bastards.
Nah, fucking N protect is a kernel level, so that pretty much means it stays in your system even if you uninstall the game.
Oh, really?
Yep, and it consistently runs and takes info from you. Like, I've read of people of getting banned just because they were on some other game with some other project and not even doing it.
Stupid.
Yeah. It's like, dude, that was even cool.
It sucks because when you talk to people, they're all bots, so you can't even like try to make your point because the bot won't understand. Like, oh, you mean this article? No, not this fucking article. Can you just send me a person, please, so I can make my point?
It's like, damn it, boy.
There you go.
There we go.
I told you how to get one for you.
Yep.
I'm smoking that Chirac weed.
Chirac.
You know, now that I think about it, of all the Lord of the Rings, they never had no desert. There was no desert land anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have they must be on like Mars or something after we regrew everything. That's Middle Earth. It's just the future.
There's no desert, really? It's like the southern dudes or whatever.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Like I said, I'm trying to think about it. There's not a single desert. The closest you can come is like Mordor, I guess.
I haven't read the Silmarillion, so there's a lot of shit I don't know with that.
I haven't read it, but I mean, I listened to some people talk about it. I haven't, like I said, I haven't heard anything about it. Like I said, now that I think about it, I'd never thought about it till this moment.
Dude, I would fucking love to make a universe like the Lord of the Rings.
That'd be dope. You need someone like Bill. He knows how to make games and shit, apparently. He's smart as fuck.
Right.
It'd be cool to be like a game tester. That'd be a cool job.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get to play all the
too bad
news.
that pretty much doesn't really exist anymore.
They don't.
Oh, very rarely, because everything's either early access or they release it in a shitty ass buggy state.
Yeah, and beta or whatever. Yeah, it's all betas.
Yeah, dude.
Looking at you, Bethesda.
That's
And
most,
Ubisoft.
that's pretty much every game. Every game comes out like you can get it if you pay extra, you get it like a month and a half early. And then you get it. It's a shitty, just buggy.
Oh yeah, dude, Blizzard. That's like the normal Blizzard now. I fucking hate it so much.
Do you ever watch a video where the guy fucking changes his fucking WoW password and the dude flips the fuck out?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
That's real. That shit,
Everybody needs to see this fucking video.
man.
It's so fucking good. Hold on.
I mean,
Wow.
I'd be pissed for sure.
Oh, dude.
Watching somebody spaz is always funny. for some
Oh, I
reason.
know. It's so fucking funny. It is mean. Oh, there's a few of them. I seen like a girlfriend fucking erase all of his shit, and it was fucking. Oh, that guy
Delete
fucking
all his
snapped.
beard.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. It's because the guy can't log off the game for a little while.
Fucking Blizzard!
Okay, share clip. Copy.
Oh, I need a key. I can.
There you go,
Up in that-
motherfucker. Go in the motherfucking chat and watch this video for like 2.5 minutes, and you will laugh your ass off. It's so fucking funny. I haven't watched this video for several. It's like 12 years old, 14 years old now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this looks old as fuck.
Oh, it's so fucking funny though. I know. Reading the comments is even awesome too.
He's trying to log in, I think, right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
This dude's. Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Shit! What? Okay. Dude, his life is over.
Oh, it is, dude. Fucking Blizzard.
God damn. See, this is why I don't rage ever anymore, dude. Never. Oh my god, that is some.
So
That's when you walk away and you're like, all right, dude, what the fuck happened?
Right.
Instead of going through all of that.
It's so funny because everyone knows when you do the one tap, like the one finger push on your push, you know, you do your password's like, all right, one finger, click, 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 and it's still wrong. Oh man, they'll piss you the fuck off. You know what's worse than that though in today's world is when you do the fucking, you need to change your password. You got it wrong, and then you go put a password in. You can't be the same as the other passwords. Like fuck you. It's like why would you do that? I typed my password in 8 times. You told me no. It's funny now, but it's so fucking, it'll frustrate the shit out of me when it happens. Oh, that shit's the worst.
Oh my god,
Can't
this
use your
guy.
old password. Like, fuck off.
Holy shit, it's this guy.
It's so funny.
Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god, that man.
I need to watch that video every few years to remind me of it because it's so fucking good. Dude, I loved YouTube when it first came out, dude. It was so it's such a funny place.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know what the. Dude, I don't even look for funny videos on there anymore, I guess.
I know, well, because it's all algorithm to you, so I mean. It's fucked up in a way because you lose some creativity because you don't fucking get to actually like look up stuff like, oh, hey, what's this? You know, like.
Yeah.
For my shit, it's like news or video games or like it's like 3 things.
Like,
if I go on YouTube, it's gonna be the same 3-4 things every time.
some Asmongold shit, some music.
Yeah, if I go into music world, then it'll switch for a day or two where it's like, oh, here's a bunch of music you should like. But after I'm done listening to music for that day, it's like, all right, we're back to the fucking, here's your news, here's your fucking sports, here's your fucking video games, here's your shit.
I should really watch more YouTube shit.
I use it as like a basis, and then I look up stuff when people argue, or like when I'm listening to people debate. They'll say, they'll say something like, you're like 80% of Hispanics do this. I'm like, no fucking way. And then I'll Google it and be like, either it's right or I'm like, you're way the fuck off, and here's why. You know, like,
Yep.
As like a launching pad.
Yep. Like that. Fuck is this? What am I doing here? What in the Sam hell? Solve the riddle. Supply that which grows life. Sounds like I want a seed or something.
So is it just you and Bill making the game, or you got someone else helping you out?
Mitch, so far, dude. Anybody is fucking
Right.
welcome to fuck with this shit. So,
all right.
You in? Are you part of the party? No, I'm just kidding. Unless you want to be.
I can be. I can always give ideas whenever I need to. Whenever someone says something that makes me trigger my brain, like, oh, you know what?
Exactly. It's all we fucking need, man.
You ever
get
watch
this shit going?
You ever watch how they make the South Park episodes in 6 days documentary?
I don't think so. Oh, what are you? You're dang excited right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they do what again? Sorry.
They make an episode of South Park in 6 days, and they show you like the process how they do it. It's like a documentary. Like,
oh, okay.
It's fucking great, but they show you like the writers' room. It's just like, you know, them two and like 6 other people just sitting there just trying to fucking come up. Like they think about like what's going on in the world and how to fucking make fun of it, and it's so fucking funny.
Dude,
like,
yeah, dude,
that's all it is.
I'm all about that, man.
That's what they do. They just sit there for like 8 hours a day and just spitball ideas until they get a couple that fucking hit. They're like, you know what? Let's, you know, they kind of keep building. Like, oh, now we got an episode.
Yep. I gotta fucking add to the systems list here. Because there's a lot of shit. So, yeah, there's like the system. I'll just throw this up here. System master list. Okay. Wait, how do I bold it? Okay. Double star to bold. Around a word. Biomes, okay. Oh, we could have like different, so. Alright. Let me see here. Alright, I'm gonna, dude, there's so many channels in this now, it's ridiculous.
I'm featured on the front.
The Circle Champions one. Alright, so let me think. Okay. For different world plates, you can have different neutral effects. So I had the idea of like neutral factions, which would be either barbarian, divine, or evil, and maybe we could have only one of those spawn on like a new world plate thingy, and it's just like a way
Are you
to
gonna
mix
have
it
like
up
a
bit.
would you have more of a story where it's set in stone no matter what you do, like with answering
I don't
questions?
have any. I don't have any story set in stone. Basically, it's just like exploring the
No, I'm
world.
saying like,
But
so do you like? Would you rather have the stories where like no matter like like how they give you like 1, 2, 3 for fucking here's a question 1, 2, 3 what's your answer, good, bad, or indifferent, kind of thing? Would you rather have it be like the story doesn't really matter what you answer because the ending's gonna be the same and like the story goes on no matter what, or would you rather be like if you have an eviler answers and questions, would you want to have like the story shift to that style of?
I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't even thought of that. I'm not like a story person, so I guess like what you would do is like have just quests, right? Like I don't know how else to do it, and then you complete the quest, and then maybe honestly I couldn't even tell you. Like
Well, I guess it
maybe
depends on what
if you
kind of game you're doing too. Like,
well, it's like 4X RPG. So like what we're trying to do is have a more long play, sort of like Heroes of Might and Magic, I
you're thinking
guess.
like a
But then
30-hour game kind of thing.
kinda, yeah. But you would be able, but it's not. I'd like it to be more one you can like sit down and play every now and then. So it's more like it's a roguelike, but then you can move on to different plates or whatever, different worlds. Like, so it's I'm trying to iron out the details. Like,
Yeah,
so like so far I have units promoting from tier 1 to tier 5. So like that's gonna be a
like you're
big,
leveling up your
like,
gearing system, whatever you want to call it.
hmm And then okay, so like I don't know. I just have to fuck with all of it because if it's a long play / semi-permanent thing, like your guys are gonna get ridiculously OP. So I have to figure out what to do with them.
Yeah, it's a fine line between like, I mean, I guess depends on what you want to do. Like anything else, like do you want a game where it doesn't really matter? Like you can let the player OP if he wants and just fucking break the game, or if you want to make it more restrictive or not, because every game's kind of a
I
little
want
different.
it to be challenging.
Do you want it to
But
be? What I'm saying, do you want it to be forced challenge, or you want it to be like player force like player's choice challenge? You know what I'm
force
saying?
challenge, basically.
Because
Yeah, like I want
I think like Breath of the
somebody to have
Wild,
to.
you could break that game easy. You can have the best everything, or you can do it harder. It's up to you how you want to play it, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
I
there's
want it to be like actual difficulty, but then it's hard with like the different systems and the different alignments, so you have to make everything balanced. It'll come together more. Like when you actually have a demo and can put monsters on the map and fight, that's when everything will change.
yeah.
But I do have a sort of idea for like retiring units, and then they'll just like augment a region in some way. There'll be like a legend or something in that region, and then they'll, I don't know, do something. Maybe augment like what events pop up or something. 50% less bandits spawn because this guy's a badass motherfucker.
EK might jump in. I'm not sure. He just woke up. He's like, "Oh man, I left the restaurant and fell asleep watching a Christmas movie." Like, okay, well if you're up, hop on if you want. If not, whatever. I get that. He went out with this kid to fucking Roadhouse, whatever. So he fucking got stuffed. I'm assuming.
Roadhouse.
They're good steaks for like medium price. Like it's not a steakhouse like the fancy
I think
ones.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying for like the
Like
price of it. I'm saying like it's not like a
Mhm.
Manny's, but Manny's you're paying $100, so it's not
Right.
supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my girlfriend used to work there for like a year and a half. It was a great year and a half. She's like, "Hey, baby, you want
Dude, who
anything
doesn't
half
like
off?" I'm
steak?
like, "Yeah, I'll take whatever you bring me home for half off." And then randomly we get free food if they actually had to throw it away or whatever. But a lot of Roadhouse. It was great.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd be the same way, dude. Bring me anything. Anything. As long as it's not some weird shit.
Even then, I probably trust. At least I'd try it.
Right.
No, that's not like.
I don't even know what weird shit would be.
It's nothing there. It's fucking like Texas food, so it's fucking just ribs and chicken and shit, you know.
Let's see. I know what I need. Come on, work. Oh, yep, it's working.
It says streaming.
Aha!
It's working on YouTube, Ryan. At least you see that. Our toy's running. Hold on. Let me see here. It's working on YouTube, Ryan. At least you see that. Our toy's running. Hold on. It's working on YouTube, Ryan. At least you see that. PC was built in May. Whoa, crazy looking. Let's see what it looks like on that one. If it's just Twitch, then I don't know. Gotta figure this shit out. I don't know what's going on. It says live, but it's not working.
Restart it, I guess. I don't know.
It's just my Twitch one. I can't figure it. I just checked my YouTube. At least when I go to my when I check my Twitch page, it says I'm live, but it's like a black screen. That's what my buddy was showing me. But my YouTube one works. But then if I go to my Restream app thingy, it says it's still up and running. And obviously it is because it says I'm streaming, but my camera's not working on it, so I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I'm super confused. Because he said it was working a little bit ago earlier, so I do not know. Oh yeah, it says. Let me see if I can Google this shit. Why is my through OBS? Your impression of my content. My content there, I just Restart OBS. Change the resolution. Check for updates. I'm gonna try doing that. Did Mitch leave, or is he just fucking just hanging out, not talking?
I don't know. I don't think he left.
I guess he didn't say bye or nothing, so I just like, oh, it's been a minute.
Oh, show. Oh, I need arrows.
Huh. Sometimes the mic will just stop working.
Oh, really? That's fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, why is my shit all black here? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just so confused. Disable the tool, launch OBS. Basically, I'll have to do it next time I stream because basically I have to shut down everything.
Fun.
Says I gotta shut down. It seems like it's a OBS problem. It seems like it's kind of commonish. They're saying.
Yeah, I've heard that they have some problems like that a lot. But I think I'm gonna go to bed. Later, guys.
All right,
brother. Later, man.
Have a good one.
Hey.
So I guess I'll find out tomorrow or whatever. If it happens again tomorrow, then I'll fucking start actually worrying. Like, hey.
So it wasn't working on your Twitch while you were recording? Is that what it was? Or
well, yeah. So like, when I restarted my computer and stuff, because he told me earlier it was doing the same thing. So I was like, all right. He's like, well, just restart your computer or whatever. So I restarted it, then I put it back on, and it was working for the beginning. And then he just texted me again. He showed me the picture. He's like, yeah, it's black. He's like, this is what
weird.
I see. I'm like, oh, all right then. And then I went to it myself on my fucking computer. I went to it. And it's just a black screen with like, chat room, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay.
But then I went to my YouTube page and it's streaming there with like the whole normal layout like you see on my OBS.
Right.
So it's just something with Twitch right now with my shit. It's just not syncing in right or something. So these people say either just basically turn out or restart your fucking OBS, or fucking after that I gotta do other things. What was the other things? We gotta try to change this resolution format, which I don't think it's that kind of shit. I don't think it's that technical.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously it works, it's just not right now. If I go here, it always says it's working. I mean, it is. I don't know. Someday I might know.
One of these days.
Slowly but surely, I'm trying to learn a little bit more about all this shit.
Yeah, I suck at all that stuff too.
That's why people are always like, "Oh, you can build your computer." I'm like, I cannot.
Well, you might be able to do that. Because it's really not that hard. But
no, but yeah.
Yeah, somebody showed you. Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, not the first time. But yeah.
Every time I fucking build my computer though, or like put my parts together, there's always something. There's always something that's like, why is this not working? Why is this not working? And then
it's because it's so intricate. Like honestly, a computer's fucking crazy. Like because everything has to be perfect unison for it to work. Up to par. Like the way you want.
Well, you can do things like there's like PC part picker. You can see what like is compatible or isn't. You can see your power needs and stuff. So that part is not so bad. It's just when you fucking put the shit in there and it just doesn't want to turn on. Like I swear to God, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Every time you have to fuck around with it for like twice the amount of time that you already fucked around with it for.
I know. And it's always something super simple once you figure it out.
Yeah.
That's always the thing, especially with computers. Like, oh, I didn't know it was this click or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh shit.
What? Just remember, we learned something today.
What's that?
So just remember, we learned something today. Whales are 1,000 times less likely to get cancer than humans.
That is insane, actually.
That's a fuck. I can't wait to start telling people that tomorrow. They're gonna call me bullshit, and I'm gonna show everybody like, nah.
Bro, we're gonna be
proof's in the pudding, baby.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's what I try to do every day. Every day, people come to the bar, and I try to tell them something that'll blow their mind. I'm like, since you guys don't do it yourselves, I'll do it for you, and I'll just tell you.
Right. Dude, people are Dude, you think about people are just fucking lazy. It really breaks down to that, or just greedy with their time. Kind of.
Like I said, to me, it's just they just have no like ambition to learn. Like I said, when someone goes, "Hey, what is this?" They just go, "Okay," instead of going, how do I know? And
we all got not suck for the world not to suck. So we gotta learn this shit. Everybody needs to learn this shit, really.
Just in general, yeah. I mean, people need to learn critical thinking and just thinking in general. Like I said, and just having curiosity.
Yeah.
Curiosity is a big
philosophy.
thing.
That's what we gotta do somehow. Somehow. I don't know how you structure it for fucking kids, but
again, to me, it comes back to curiosity. You gotta somehow make intrigue cool again, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, you know what? I tell my kids all the time in general. It's like, I like knowing everything. It's kind of fun because when people say stuff, I can call them out on their bullshit real quick, and I come with this stuff, or whatever. And if, like I said, someone tells me something I don't know, I look it up as fast as I can to find out.
Like, that should be normal instead of like, oh, you don't know this, you're fucking Googling
especially with the
it,
phone in your fucking pocket all day, every day. Like,
yeah,
it's right
there's
there.
no excuse not to Google
like
something right away. Right away.
I don't know how. Like I said, when people say something, I'm like, really? And if I ever say like the word really in my head or out loud, I have to go, okay, click, let me see. Sometimes people say something like that just seems so fake. And sometimes they're right. I'm like, damn, I would have never thought or known that in my fucking life. Yeah, to me, it's intrigue. We just don't have intrigue no more. Like I said, nobody just wants to know things.
It's fucking weird, dude. It depends on what people you end up around and.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if you're gonna hang out with, like, sports people, you're gonna talk about sports shit all day, right? You know, if you hang out, which is, I mean, that's normal-ish. But like I said, to me, it's like, you know, try getting outside of that bubble and talking about other things. I bet you learn a whole new world of information and things and people and all this kind of shit. You know.
Well.
That's why I always tell people, like, dude, you come on in, talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'll talk about it. We'll figure out. Even if it's like car shit, I'll fucking figure out a way to fucking add my 2 cents in. Because I'll read about it. You know,
right,
like,
I know, right? Yeah.
I was saying, like, the other day when he was talking about stuff, like I said, I sat here for like 10 minutes to just listen to you guys all talk, and I just Googled away so I could read about it, so then I can fucking actually chime in and actually sound at least somewhat intelligent instead of like a dummy.
Yeah.
Your philosophy was right. He's talking about the neurodivergence and all this shit. I'm like, all right, well, I've heard these terms, but I should fucking look them up.
Yeah, so dude, Patrick's a good fucking like presenter type. Like I wanted to see you guys like partner up in some way, you know, like that's what I like to do. I like to bring people together and see what the fuck happens.
Man. I got my one buddy Billy's like, I can't come in today. I'm like, dude, you should come, because me and him see a lot of things similarly, but not always the same. But he's a good dude. He's a good conversation guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing. I just want people to have good conversations and just be as good of faith as you can. Even if you fucking are stupid wrong, at least I want you to be in good faith. At least know. Well, like my buddy EK, he might be dumb with some things like that, but at least I know he actually means what he says. You know, is not a fucking whatever, not just saying it to whatever. And if he is, technically,
right? Like if I don't have shit to add to the conversation, like my fucking voice is gone, dude. Like I'll just listen to you guys. Like I don't need, you know, I don't need to be a part of it.
At least not till I'm ready. Like I said, if people are talking, I don't know about it. I'll read about it while you guys are talking about it. So I'll pick up what you guys are saying, but I'm gonna try to read and actually learn the most I can in a fucking quick, 10-minute spiel.
Bring up something we're not mentioning or whatever, you know, like that's part of your.
Like the last time, like I said with Patrick, like I said, I wanted to, like, once I read about it, I'm like, all right, if this is what it's about. Like, if this is what I'm reading, if I'm reading it correctly, what does this mean? And like, how would this work in your worldview, whatever, like try to add questions like that, because I could have asked him before, he could have said whatever, and I want to know if he was right or wrong or anything. But since I knew what he was talking about, it made a lot more sense in my brain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's got a quest now.
She's got a quest. She's an equestrian.
She does kind of look like that. An equestrian with a quest.
You ever see the Snoop Dogg? You ever see the Snoop Dogg video talking about equestrian?
No.
It's fucking funny too. I can't help it.
I was gonna bring up that stupid, like, Snoop Dogg raging meme. Like, how many were like spliced together on his like raging moment on Madden or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's cool.
You know, it's funny.
To prove how good
people thought he was all this horrible shit back in the day. And now
Yep.
all the old bitches love him. They're like, hey, I love Snoop. Like, you know what? I read the one meme. This chick's like, Mom, you grounded me in fucking 4th grade for listening to his fucking music, you hypocritical bitch. Like,
dude, my grandma bought me like Eminem's like Marshall Mathers album or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And there's a thing at the beginning about like, if you don't like what I have to say, you can suck my dick or whatever.
Yeah,
and she like dropped her fucking jaw and definitely took it back. I was probably like 11 or some shit.
I got lucky. I had older brothers, so even if they would have took my shit away, they had it themselves. So fuck it.
Yeah, like here it was fine. Like at my mom's place, like it was always fine. But like, anywhere else, like my dad never liked swearing, so it's like, oh, dude, I have to like not swear just to fucking appease this fucking guy. Yeah, he's a born-again Christian, so.
Yeah, my parents don't like swearing. I guess my mom's gone now, but my dad, they didn't like swearing much, so I try not to. But once I get older, I was like, well, I can't help it.
Right, exactly, because you can't just compartmentalize yourself for your fucking dad. You know, when you're a dad,
right?
You're a fucking grown man.
Pretty much.
Let's see here.
It's pretty much the same as like they caught me smoking weed at like 19, 20, whatever, somewhere around there, and after that I stopped lying. I'm like, well, now you know. Cat's out of the bag. What do you want me to fucking do? Tell you I don't? Can lie to you all you want, but I just don't like to lie. My mom used to get pissed at me back in the day because like we go to the cabin, trip balls or do whatever, right? Let's have a good old time.
Mm-hmm.
I come back from home, she's like, like, oh, how fun was it? What'd you guys do? And I'd fucking start telling her, like, oh, Mom, we fucking ate like a quarter ounce of shroom a piece. And she's like, why the fuck are you telling me all this? I'm like, well, Mom, I tell you when I do drugs, so at least you know I'm not a drug addict. So what's the problem? She's like, that's true. Like, I'm not afraid to tell you. That should be a good thing, Mom.
It's so weird how alcohol is just like accepted, and then anything else, it's just like, oh, you're breaking the law,
It's outside of social norms. That's basically what it is. Because the people that have ever done like, especially like hallucinogenics and stuff, dude, nobody ever talks bad about them. They might say they had a bad trip, maybe, but like the idea of like opening your fucking subconscious for a minute and all that kind of shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's like healing and everything. Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah, I'm saying. Well, just again, it goes back to, dude. Guess what? If you're on shrooms, all you do is think. What people are afraid to do is what they're forced to do. It's kind of fun.
When you're not on shrooms,
No, I'm saying when you're on shrooms.
Oh.
I'm saying when you're shrooming up, dude, all you do is think because that's all you're bringing. I'm saying like people like who are afraid to fucking think.
There's like a constant gear in our system, basically, in our or like a wrench in our gears when we can't think. Otherwise, we do always think, right?
I mean, yeah, we always do, but it's not crazy or whatever we're gonna call it, or like
yeah, dude,
substantive, I guess.
Think about it. Weed in itself is like a rebellion fucking substance, more
not
or less.
Anymore, but it was. Now it's actually.
Well, I mean, it'll make you think. It will make you think. Like, it'll make you question shit you don't normally question.
It can, especially the people that don't smoke weed. Yeah, like those first times that people get like super blaze, I can definitely see for them because you get so high, you're just like, oh man, what if Mars is like the planet's savior, or what, whatever the fuck you think of, just say, but things that you don't normally think about. I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ammo bottle. Wait, he was already in here, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's my buddy Ryan. He was the one that was telling me about my Discord or my other problems.
Oh, he left.
Did he? I wanted him to join just get in.
Or maybe.
Look up Kevin Curtis from Mississippi. Kevin Curtis from Mississippi. Am I Google this shit? Kevin Curtis, Mississippi. The King of Tupelo. Or Tupelo? Tupelo?
Tupelo. Tupelo.
Tupelo. Tupelo? Tupelo?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to. My buddy told me to look up Kevin Curtis from Mississippi, so I'm trying to see what the fuck he's talking about. Let's see here. Huh. This guy in April of 2013 got arrested for sending. Oh, he was the guy that was sending letters to Obama and all these people to ricin and other fucking poisons. Apparently, there's a new docu-series on Netflix about him.
Okay. Ricin.
I mean, the thing is, I would just read documents about him. I mean, the show would probably be cool just to watch for like entertainment, but it's like any show, they're gonna be like 40% right, maybe 30% right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the big parts right, and all the fucking little shit would be fucking wrong as shit.
Dude, where the fuck is my axe?
He was an Elvis impersonator.
Fucking Elvis impersonator.
Mm-hmm. I had a buddy in high school whose dad fucking was like ranked like top 50 in the country for Elvis impersonators.
There's a ranking.
Oh, yeah, there's a huge, they go to shows everywhere.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it's fun.
I mean, I get it, but yeah, but it's just, yeah, you go around the country fucking going to all these fucking shows for like Elvis impersonations and shit and win money and yeah. It was fucking pretty
Good,
cool
clean
gig.
fun.
I bet for him, dude.
Right.
It's like being like a rock star, but not.
Right. They don't need more stone.
He was a big conspiracy guy, thinking that the government's selling organ trafficking and stuff.
Oh my god.
It led to him losing his family, his house, everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, what up?
What up, what up?
Yo.
Reading about your guy you sent me. Yeah, the guy sent a bill. He sent a bill to Mr. Steve Hollins, the Mississippi House of Representatives, to end the practice of organ trafficking. And Holland refused and said that it was just preposterous that this is even happening in the first place.
Damn. Yeah, it's weird how people like expect people to just like believe something that's like not.
Well, like
you
I
know,
said, if this guy actually had like evidence of like things happening of it, you know, like if he came with the goods and like,
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you
Yep.
now.
Right. What's that phrase? Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
Yep. I call that the Dillahunty. That's what he always says. All of them. And there's the Hitchens razor, which says that said without evidence can be dismissed without evidence too.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah, Hitchens was a really smart guy. I like the whole notion of like, what's his writing style called? Fucking, there's a word for it. Polemic. Yeah, so he's like sort of like a critic of sorts. He's got like a critical angle.
Even on things he agrees with, probably. Is that what you're getting at?
No, but it. Like his writing style in the Atlantic, but I didn't read his shit, but I just
never
know
really
of him.
Shit either. I listened to him talk. Hey baby, hey baby.
He's got good videos.
How was work, baby cakes? Slow because of the cold. Yeah. So yeah, that Curtis guy turned to the senator of Mississippi, Roger Wicker, right? And basically asked him to sponsor the bill that he was saying about the whatever it's called, organ trafficking. And he's like, I like your idea, but you know nobody's gonna sponsor, so we can't really do anything about it. So then he started implementing him in the cover up of fucking organ trafficking and shit.
Oh my god!
Like, he must be a part of he must be a part of the cover up and shit. That's the thing though. Like, once you're in that brain though, like once because then everybody has to be involved. Like that's what I always say with like the big conspiracy shit. It's like you got to think about how many people are involved in order to do it.
It's insane, dude. There's no way. There's no fucking way something doesn't leak out. Like, these guys are doing some fucking crazy shit.
Like I said, like maybe one, like if the FBI by themselves are doing it or whatever, like one organization, maybe, but like the entire government, like I said, or whatever, like half the government, like you know how many agencies that is and how many people work under that shit to fucking everyone to be like, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yep. There's no way. You can't fucking have that many people's balls in a vice.
Hold on, what did he say? Why can't you what? Why can I not hear?
I mean, I don't trust any of the agencies or, intelligence or fucking whatever you'd call the FBI. Justice fucking bureaus or whatever the fuck. Anything without oversight.
My buddy says, he's like, why can't I not hear you? I don't know. I asked,
what the fuck?
Like, is he muted maybe, or has us on mute maybe?
Press something he shouldn't have.
This is a crazy fun story. I'm happy he showed me about it, so I could read about it. Because I never heard of this story in my life until now.
What story is that?
This fucking
Kevin
Curtis from Mississippi.
Kevin Curtis, Mississippi.
Oh, dude, he lost his mind, like I said. After he thought the one dude was part of the conspiracy, he was then charged with assault for his altercation with an assistant DA. Started pushing him around and shit. Oh my god, then the judge in the case, guess who the judge was during that case? His fucking mom. The mother of Steve Hollins, Sadie Collins. That's fucking crazy. Or no, not Hollins. The Hollins, I think that's the governor. Or whatever, the first guy he talked to. Yeah.
Yeah.
The governor of the state. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, and go into the mines or whatever.
So 2 days before he got arrested, he sent ricin-laced letters to Obama, the senator Roger Wicker, and the judge who fucking put him in jail. And basically wrote a letter saying, no one's going to listen to me now. Maybe they'll listen to me when someone's dead.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, is this another area? Fuck yeah, there's more areas in this game. What is this guy?
Ooh, they're trying to say it was a setup because his computer searches had nothing of ricin, and he was a lifelong Democrat who voted for Obama and all this stuff. But I guess my rebuttal would be like, that the two people that shot at Trump were both fucking Republicans, like former Republicans. So
yeah,
it could be like dude. You were a guy that thought this guy was going to do something, and he didn't do it, so now you're pissed. Now you want to kill him. I can see that kind of situation.
I can see that. Yeah.
Well, that's what happened with the Trump guy. He was a former Republican. He thought that fucking Trump overthrew the government, so he was like, "Fuck him,"
What up?
What's up? Can you hear us now? Nope.
Oh no.
I keep telling him I can hear him, but he can't hear us, evidently.
Maybe it's found out. Is he on his phone or?
Hold on. I'm not sure. At one point he was, and at one point he was on his computer. He said he was rebooting, so I'm guessing it was a computer.
Okay, yeah.
How much is this Polya game? Like $30, $50?
Free.
Oh, is it free? Who's it from?
On Steam. I don't remember the name of the company.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can try to figure this out for him. Check your device. Make sure your speaker headphones are plugged in. Check Discord settings. Make sure they're correct input output. Check for mutes or deafens. That's what I was guessing. Restart. Turn off sound enhancer. I don't know.
Oh, I think I know what I did wrong.
Meow. What's up, Mama Cat?
Aha, standard X. All right.
The best games make you have that aha moment a couple times at least.
Mm-hmm. Right, what we got going on here?
Yo,
Can you hear us now?
I figured it out, bro.
What was it?
Nice.
Yeah, it was stupid fucking Discord shit.
I figured. I was reading what the fuck it could be.
But on the plus side, like I figure banged her into my heart and I can hear you guys, so that's cool.
That is definitely a positive, right?
Fuck
Yeah, well, yeah.
If you can make your perfect open world game, Ryan, what would you do? Did you hear me then?
Yeah, I'm just trying to process that.
That's fine.
Open game?
Yeah, because my buddy and another buddy are working on building a game, and we're all kind of
Everybody's- what we're doing-
we're spitballing ideas of what we would do.
Okay,
and
so a 4X RPG basically, where you have like a town, you take over fucking regions or whatever. You have a quote unquote party, and it's like also sort of like Civilization-esque with like some shit like tech research and other things. Like, so you'll have builders in town. So okay, so every unit has a sort of like combat role and then like a profession, right? And they can train both sort of at the same time, but if they're like deployed in an army, the only way they can get XP is through the camp system. And but if they're in town, they basically are working all the time and then get a little bit of combat XP through the training ground or whatever. So some way of splitting it up.
Like a real time game?
No, turn-based.
So more like
what is what people assign to buildings just to like make more room for like, I don't know, memory or whatever. Instead of having a bunch of dudes running around. So like
Red Dead Redemption?
No, it's gonna be turn-based, entirely turn-based, basically. Right. Roguelike elements. The ability to craft different regions so far is an idea. A whole bunch of different factions for like units to fall into. and different factions to start as, and different leaders. So it's sort of like Civilization mixed with Heroes Might and Magic mixed with Baldur's Gate mixed with Fire Emblem. Without overloading it too much, hopefully.
No, so we all kind of grew up on what the fuck was